Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 everyone. I know it's really late. Sorry for everyone if they were waiting for me, but I guess you can sleep tonight listening to me being a judge and judging everyone. Hello, hello. How's it going? Hope everyone's good. My day today didn't really go to plan, so we're just gonna play Judgesim today. I just want to see if my chat box works, so I'm just gonna write to myself. No, man, it doesn't fucking work. Don't understand why. That's so fucking annoying, dude. Why isn't my chat box working? That is so crap. I don't know, I'm so confused, dude. Okay, now it works. Now it works. Let's see if this works. Yeah, okay, it works. Cool. Amazing. That's good. Sorry about that. We're gonna get into the game, no problem. Come on, gonna look for a game. The delay on that. We're back. We're back being an edgy judge. Dun 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 dun. I forgot what we did last time, to be fair. We're fucking poor as shit. I think my wife wanted a car, right? God. Okay, let's just end the day here. Bomb attack on Parliament. The Kayseri carried out a bomb attack on the Parliament building. 19 civilians lost their lives and 2 members of Parliament were injured. The cartel leader has been captured. Damn. After the attack, law of execution was accepted. Those who are on trial for terrorism and other severe crimes will be executed. Holy. Yeah, we're on 15% possibility of arrest. That's fucking crazy. Okay, we're back into it. Back into my power trip. Being a judge and judging everyone. Welcome back, everyone. Let's see. Terrorism? Taking part. Okay, so that's the guy. Cool. Armando Bloom, 55. In last week's parliamentary attack, it was determined that all 5 attackers who detonated themselves at the scene were members of the Caceria cartel. In the extensive operations carried out after the attack, 18 cartel members have been captured. Some of the captured members turned informant and identified Armando Bloom as the coordinator and instigator of the attack. Armando was taken into custody during a raid carried out at his home. If we were sitting here today, the only reason is the state's corrupt system. We had weapons in our hands, they had power in theirs. Yes, I gave the order for that attack because they slaughtered Jared and Marcus in prison. The state and its leashed dog, Jared and Marcus. Is that the guys that I let go? Because I actually let go. I took the bribe for that. Weird. The state and its leashed dog, the mafia, betrayed us. They sent my 2 best men to the grave right before our eyes. There was bound to be a price for that. Got criminal record. But yeah. Let's see. There's one digital evidence. Cartel member. We are waiting for your orders, sir. Enter the parliament at its most crowded town. Bring that building down on their head. But that would be... Do not question my orders. Your orders will be carried out, sir. Them. Okay. Profit of the cartel leader. Yeah, okay. It's you. It's you. Right. You have anything to say for yourself? Are you regretful for the actions you planned? The only thing I regret is not being able to make you all suffer more. Oh, wow. When you mentioned the mafia in a statement, who exactly are you referring to? Can you name them? Being in this position today doesn't make you safe. They will surely test you too. Who knows? Maybe you're already one of them. Them. Okay. Okay, well, we know we're gonna have to execute you, my dude. Guilty. Execution. Bye-bye. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, let's try our luck tonight. But we're gonna have to do, like, maybe 20. Let's start with 20. Come on. Come on, blackjack. Oh my god. 3. 17. Oh, fuck me, man. I'm gonna risk and take one. Shit. Ah. Oh, damn. Hell yeah. Let's do another one. Okay, 10, 20, stay. You better not get a blackjack. Oh, you piece. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, okay. I'm gonna stay on 18. I can't. Hell yeah. 240. Let's do 20 again. Oh, shit. Ha 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 ha. 60. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, let's do another one. For good measure. Let's try and get to 300. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. Damn. Yes, yes. 300, nice. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go home. End the day. Isaac North, Helen Price, let's see. Isaac North filing a compensation lawsuit against Helen Price, who is alleged to have caused his motorcycle accident in traffic. Helen Price, Isaac North. There is one digital evidence for this case, okay? Details. The plaintiff, Isaac North, claims that while riding his motorcycle, he was forced into the barriers due to the sudden veering of the defendant. Helen Price's vehicle into his lane, losing control and causing a serious accident. So he was forced into the barriers due to the sudden veering of the defendant, Helen Price's vehicle, into his lane, losing control and causing a serious accident. Okay. Isaac North states that he remained in a coma for 12 days as a result of the accident. Okay. Isaac North is seeking $500,000 in compensation due to the physical injuries and psychological trauma caused by the accident. His statement: I was driving at my normal speed and I wanted to overtake the car in front of me at a safe distance. Okay, well, hang on. Because you said she overtook you. Oh, okay. Let's continue. Just as I got next to it, the car suddenly swerved to the side. I got stuck between the barrier and the car. The engine lost control and I remember flipping over. The rest is completely black. When I woke up, 12 days had passed. What frustrates me the most is that the woman didn't even stop to look after knocking me down. So I was driving to my normal speed and I wanted to overtake the car in front of me at a safe distance. Just as I got next to it, the car suddenly swerved to the side. So were you trying to overtake this lady? I'm so confused. That day I found out that my father was... Okay, this is her, Helen Price. That day I found out that my father was taken to intensive care. He was undergoing tuberculosis treatment and his condition had worsened. My mind was only focused on getting to the hospital. I was in my lane. I didn't feel any impact. If I had noticed that it was an accident, I would have helped without a second thought. The fact that a motorcyclist lost balance after entering my lane is not my negligence. Okay. Very interesting. You said there's a digital evidence. Oh, hang on. So you were engaged to overtake her. Is that her car? Who overtakes this side? I don't get it. I don't understand. Why would you overtake this side? You have to overtake on this side, right? Like, even if it's a motorway. Because that's what this looks like. Or a... Yeah, it's a motorway in England. You have to go for the middle of the road. You can't overtake this way. Or can you? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe for bikes and stuff it's different, but I'm pretty sure you can't do this. And if you're in her lane, when you overtake someone, you have to make sure you've got enough space. That's what I'm saying. Like, no one would go next to the barrier to overtake, even as a motorcyclist, right? I don't see it myself. I mean, there's... If I could see, like, she was, like, in front of him or something like that, and... You know, like, if this image would have showed something else. Like, there's no impact in here. There's no collision or anything. There's nothing for me to, like... What the fuck? Let me read it again. The plaintiff claims that while riding his motorcycle, he was forced into the barriers due to the sudden veering of the defendant, Helen Price's vehicle, into his lane. But I don't see that. Losing control and causing a serious accident. I can't see that because I don't see her being across here. You know, to be like in between kind of lanes, and he panicked and he's just like, she's in front of him. I might be wrong on this, but I seriously, from this is not enough evidence for me to prosecute her. Let's see. Mr. North, do you admit that you entered the other party's lane during the overtaken maneuver? Your Honor, I honked before overtaking. It was almost impossible for him not to see me, yet he gradually veered to the left. Him? It's a woman. Moreover, while I was fighting for my life at the moment of the incident, the other party did not stop at all. Miss Price, it is highly unlikely that you did not notice the motorcyclist falling at the moment of the incident. Did you really not hear anything at all? Your Honor, at the moment I was solely thinking about my father's health condition. The car windows were closed and I was acting under a sense of urgency. That's why I didn't hear anything. It's literally... It's so stupid. So, instead... So, the thing what I'm basing it on is that he said in his, like... You know, the accusation was that she went into his lane. But now, when we talked to him and after we saw the thing... And even in his statement, it said that he engaged in overtaking. Like, if you engage in overtaking, you have to make sure you've got enough space to do that, and it's safe to do so. Like, yeah, that can happen, but I really don't see it. If I could see that she was like, you know, I don't know, there was the collision or something like that, like in the evidence, I would have said yeah, of course. But I didn't see that, so there was no need to pay the compensation. No need. Don't arrest me, plus. Okay, good. Are we getting paid? No, you are not getting paid today. Fuck. Let's go. Of course we have to, man. We have to. We have to. Should we do 50? Let's do 50. Come on. I feel lucky. Hell yeah. Let's do another 50. I fucking hate 16, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna stay. Huh. Okay, that's fine. Didn't lose any money. Let's go. Let's stay, because he's got 2. Let's stay. Oh, you piece of shit. God damn it. Oh, for God's sake, man. Oh my god. I have to stay on 19. Don't get 20. Yes. Okay, we're back where we were. Come on. Come on, give me a blackjack. Come on. Have to take another one? Oh, for fuck's sake. This is bullshit. Stay. Okay. I keep going back and forth. Come on. Stay. Hell yeah. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go home. Let's go home. We've got 400 bucks. End the day. Playing it safe here. Who are you? What do you want? Alien Vornet. No criminal record. He's alright. He's a national of the Banana Republic. Charges: involuntary manslaughter. Karel Mojavi urgently took his 2-year-old baby to the hospital at night due to severe discomfort. An X-ray examination revealed a foreign object in the baby's stomach. The baby's doctor, Elian Vornet, stated that the object had to be removed urgently for surgery. Dr. Elian Vornet, the surgeon responsible for the operation, informed the family that the surgery had gone smoothly and that the baby's condition was good. However, after the baby was discharged, the baby's condition deteriorated severely and passed away the following day while being rushed to the hospital. Oh my god. The autopsy revealed that a gauze was left inside the baby's stomach during surgery, and the cause of death was recorded as negligence. Following this, Caramel Javi filed a complaint against the surgeon responsible for the operation. Well, yeah. Her 2-year-old baby had a high fever late at night and was vomiting continuously, so we rushed to the hospital. After tests, we were told that surgery was necessary. Dr. Alien Vornet reassured us by saying the surgery went well. However, after being discharged, our baby's condition suddenly worsened. I was devastated when I learned from the autopsy results that a gauze was left in my baby's stomach. This doctor took my baby from me. Because of his negligence, my baby died. What the hell is a gauze? I need to look it up 1 sec. Or gauze, or... Thin, translucent fabric with a loose open weave, often made from cotton, silk, or... Oh, yeah. It's a bandage, basically.
Gauze.
Gauze. It's a gauze, not gaze.
Gauze.
Never mind. I was devastated when I learned from the autopsy results that a gauze was left in my baby's stomach. This doctor took my baby from me. Because of his negligence, my baby died. What? Okay, his statement. I'm deeply saddened by the accident. On the day of the operation, I was under intense emotional pressure. I thought I was performing the operation carefully, but I must have missed the gauze during the check. I accept responsibility for this mistake and apologize for the family. Oh, okay. At least he's not trying to be horrible about it, I guess. Gauze left in the baby's stomach and revealed as a result of the autopsy. Oh god. That is so horrible, man. Can you summarize what happened for us, doctor? I had a photo with my family that day. My mind was still there, and I wasn't mentally well. When they called me for the surgery, I said I couldn't do it. But they told me there was no other available surgeon at the hospital. Yeah, see what happens? Because this shit... The baby needed urgent intervention. I'm very sorry. I accept the punishment that will be given. God. Yeah. So it was involuntary manslaughter, right? Yeah. Involuntary manslaughter. 4 years. He didn't have aggravated. No. Yeah, 4 years in jail. I'm sorry, my dude. But your negligence did kill someone, so... That's so horrible. Oh, shit! As a result of the decision you made in the case, we decided to raise your salary. Holy moly. $14. You paid the negative fee reflected in your balance from your wallet. Okay. Oh, that's good, that's good. Okay, so we're fine. But my question is, Should I take a credit again? Because what if my family wants something else? I think I'm gonna get for another grand. How much is 2,000? Weekly payment 600. Should I get 2,000? 4 weeks. Accept it. Withdraw money. We need the money, man. I'm sure we're gonna need it. I'm sure. Up. Oh, there it is. There it is. What do you want, my dear wife? Your wife complains that her household items constantly break down. She wants 1,000 for new household items. Do you accept? Well, thank fuck I took a loan, huh? Well, in that case, I'm allowed to gamble a little bit. Let's do 100. Come on, come on. I'm gonna stay, whatever. 200. Just 100, right? I'm gonna take a card. Ooh, 20. Yeah, bitch. Another 100. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go home. Let's go home. End the day. We're in week 8. Oh shit. What did you do? Noah Strand, 42. No criminal record. Oh, mental health test, negative. Ooh, it's the first one we got. So far, national status, yeah. Armed robbery. That kind of looks like Joker. The incident occurred in the evening hours at a pharmacy called Harborline Pharmacy. Elisa Wren, who works at the pharmacy, saw a person wearing a hood and partially masked face enter as she was preparing to close the register. The individual pointed their gun at Eliza and demanded all the money from the cash register. Eliza, for her safety, handed over the money. Shortly after the suspect fled, his identity was determined to be Noah Strand, and he was apprehended at that same night at the home of his sister, Mara Strand. Statements. Eliza says, I was about to close the register. The doorbell rang, but since it was close to closing time, I thought it's probably someone who needs medicine urgently. As soon as I entered, oh, nice, I noticed a strange-looking person. He was breathing fast and constantly looking around. He quickly pulled out a gun. Why are you so serious? He said. I gave him all the money I had. He ran away, and I immediately called the police. Okay, his statement. What I was carrying was a weapon, was an old, rusty blank gun. It doesn't count as a real firearm. It was a moment of desperation, but as you know, desperation is like gravity. All it takes is losing your footing once and the rest follows on its own. Mara Strand, in recent months, I underwent a serious surgery. Since I had no insurance, most of the expenses turned into debt. Caregiver fees, medication, oh god, everything piled up. Noah hadn't been sleeping properly for weeks. He constantly blamed himself because of the expenses. He had no one to help him. That night, when someone showed up at the door, I could tell from his face that something bad was going on. Damn. Let's see. What's the evidence? Oh god. Oh, okay. Oh, that's great. Okay, so we're done one pretty much. Oh god, that's so annoying. Let's do it one by one. Okay, the eye goes there. Yeah, nice. Done that one. I've done this really bad. Okay, that's there. Okay. That's there. And that's there. Oh my god, that was long. Blank firing gun found in Ostrand's code at the time of his arrest. Mental health medication found in his code. There's one digital evidence for this case. Oh, face recognized. Jesus, they have like all these AI recognition faces and stuff like that. Let's see what you got to say. I mean, it's pretty clear that you're, in fact, gonna have to go to a mental asylum. What was the reason for targeting the pharmacy? I don't know. The woman working there always comes across as repulsive to me. Oh, great. Why did you commit the robbery wearing this outfit? I didn't speak and watch their surroundings for a while. This is my daily outfit. Did you apply to social services to get help because of your debts? Shall we go for a hamburger after you leave? Yeah, he's not with it. That's all. Okay, so definitely mental health test is negative. So the law says all criminals with negative mental test must be sent to treatment without penalty. Okay. Sanity impaired. Go to the sanatorium, my friend. Oh god, kind of scared me a little bit. Oh, you know what it is. I mean, we need 600 to pay next week, and £1,000 for my wife's car. God, let's do 100. Don't like this. 200, come on. Fucking dick. Wow. Fuck. 300. Oh my god. Stay. Oh my god, I lost so much fucking money there. I lost all of my hands so far. Just 100 this time. Of course. It's not. I lost so much money. Absolutely crazy. Take card. Take another card. Stay on 18. What am I supposed to do? Jesus, you fucking piece of shit. Or not like it's a night. Of course. Of course. Of course. Okay, 21. 600 again, but it's not really that good. Oh my god, mate, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, of course. Jeez, I hate 16 so much. Wow, I lost so much fucking money, dude. I keep losing. It's just like absolutely insane. Get another 300 in. I'm gonna stay, obviously. Okay, good. Good. Do 100. I'm gonna stay in 21. Nice. 200. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, we're back. Gotta go home. Bye. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go home. Nope. No, I'm not doing that. Almost lost all our fucking money. Got in debt for. Right. I need 100 more to pay my debt, and then I need 100 more, I think. Okay, so like pay for the car. Arthur Morgan, Ellen Dorset, Michael Dorset. Case subject. The allegation that author Michael Dorset violated the contract he signed with publisher Alfred Morgan, who published his book. Michael Dorset signed a publishing agreement with Polymol Publishing House for the printing and distribution of his book titled Sizzling, which he released 2 months ago. The contract clearly states that if the book does not reach at least £2,000 of dollars sales, 2,000 copies sales within 2 months, Dorset will pay 175 grand in expenses to the publishing house. In the sales analysis conducted by the publisher, it appears that the book sold 214 copies. 20,214. However, among these sales, 340 bulk purchases were identified under the name of Ellen Dorset, who is the cousin of Dorset. The plaintiff Alfred Morgan asserts that bulk purchases artificially inflated the sales figures, and therefore the sales guarantee cannot be considered fulfilled. Well, the plaintiff requesting that the payment be made. I don't think that's how it works. Ellen Dorset will be heard as a witness in this case, okay? Yeah, but is there anything in the contract to say that you can't, like, your family can't buy some, or? Because they still had to give them the money to 340 books. Still cost money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do with that whatever you want. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it as a case because if there's nothing in the contract to say, oh, bulk things can't be done by the family or whatever, like. But even if it wasn't the family, it was someone else, like, you would just like accuse them straight away. Oh, they didn't want to pay us money. No, they wanted to. If they were that close, like, they couldn't actually, you know, afford to do that anyway. Anyway, let's see. Evidences. A purchase invoice for 340 books in the name of Ellen Dorset issued by the publisher. The debt agreement made between Michael Dorset and the book. Yeah, the debt agreement doesn't do anything. I don't care. Let's see. Digital evidence. Oh. What email? To Judge Sookey. Subject. It was decided that George Voss was in the right. Was subject. It was said it was in the right. Conversation prepared by Nova said, oh, that's the phone. It was time to remind such big companies about the existence of consumer rights. You are a folk hero. Oh, that thanks, bro. So was that it? I was gonna get. I mean, I don't have money right now. Leave me alone. Okay, let's talk to you. Mr. Morgan, the sales figures appear to have exceeded 20,000. There was no clause in the contract preventing close relatives from purchasing the books, correct? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. That is correct. However, if Ellen had not made this bulk purchase, they would have not reached the target sales figure. This clearly constitutes an abuse of the contract. Miss Ellen, did your cousin ask you to make this purchase of 340 copies? No, Your Honor. Michael only informed me that his book has been published. I purchased a large number to support my cousin and to give the books as gifts to many people around me. Okay, fair. Fair. Like, yeah, this could... So, obviously, if it was debt involved, and they were like, no, we can't pay that much money, and he would have been like, yeah, you have to save me from this. 340 still went to... A lot of the money still went to them, anyway. And... that's how I see it. It's... I think it would have been nicer to have evidence for me to actually make them win, or to have the benefit of the doubt, you know, that okay, yeah, they actually tried to fraud you out of those money because they didn't make the sales. If they could have given like precise timing of when the books were purchased, because if the books were purchased right before the deadline or something like that, it's clearly that they had the information and they were like, yeah, we can't do that. But if she just purchased the books, you know, like far before that, there's no... yeah, that would say that they clearly didn't do it with that motive, if that makes sense. So yeah, there's no other evidence for me to... this doesn't make any sense, so... yeah, it was decided that no payment would be made. No payment. Let's try our luck again. Come on, Blackjack. Come on, mate. Let's do 100. Oh, really good hand straight away. Nice. Let's do double. Just got an ace. Ooh. Wow. Both got a blackjack. How rude. You piece of crap. gonna stay on 20. Oh my god, we got exactly the same thing. Let's keep it 200. Come on. Take another card. Take another card, you fucking piece of cards. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna stay. Fuck me, man. Fuck my life. Of course. Of course. Of course. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You better give me something good. Oh my god. I hate 15 as well. Okay, 21. Come on. Blackjack. Nice, we're gonna get a good win. 900. Woohoo! I mean, we're back to where we fucking started, dude. Oh god. Okay, let's do 200. Oh, you fucking piece. Fucking bullshit. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. I should've just left. I should've just left. No. It's good. It's good, that's good. Okay, well, we're back. Back. It's 1500. Oh my god, I hate this so much. 19, stay. What am I supposed to do? Fuck you. $300. If we lose, we go home. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose this one. No, I'm not gonna lose this one. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, fuck. We made our money for what we need. Let's end the day. End the day. Okay, last day. Hello, who are you? What is this? If Valentin Korchev receives any punishment, you will bear the consequences. Do you want your family to be the ones who die in the next traffic accident? Oh, shit. Damn. Who the fuck are you? Valentin Korchev. No criminal record. National status, okay, okay. Charges, assassination, high treason. Oh, we need to kill you. Okay. Kate Coleman, who held a senior position at a defense industry company called Hightech, was involved in an accident when a truck hit her car from behind while she was heading to work. Yeah, so there's a lot of things going on with, like, CEOs of big companies, huh? At first glance, it seemed like a simple traffic accident, but the teams arriving at the scene found that the situation was much more complicated. The crowbar found in the vehicle, the disappearance of the truck driver, and the loss of a bag with access to classified information in the vehicle have completely changed the direction of the investigation. The autopsy revealed that Kate Coleman was not killed by the impact of a collision, but by a blow from an object resembling a crowbar. After determining that the person driving the truck was Valentin Korchev, the police followed him for months and the individual was arrested at the hotel he was staying at. Okay, I'm innocent. This is a statement. I was at the hotel to clear my mind a bit. I have no connection to this incident. I panicked during the accident and left the scene. I didn't even look at what happened to the other party. I'm not someone who would harm anyone. Assume we got the crowbar, right? I mean, this looks quite alright. Crime tour. Yeah, okay, so we got the fingerprint. And what else? Messages between strangers on the person's phone. What is the situation? I have the bag now. How much do you offer? As we talked about, 50 million. I'm on it. Do you have a meeting place? Wait to hear from us. Interesting. Okay, sorry. Let me have a look at the fingerprint. 2121355. Yeah, I mean, that is definitely a thing. So what did they find on him? A loss of a bag. Access to classified information. Was arrested. Okay. Let's see what you have to say for yourself. Why was there a crowbar in your vehicle? Was the bag that was supposed to be in the vehicle found in your hotel room? Okay, so they found the bag too. Found the bag on the road. It must have been thrown out due to the impact. I took it with me, thinking I might return it to its owner. But yeah, but you said you didn't even stop. It could have been stolen after all. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, definitely we're gonna... Terrorism, high treason, yeah. We're gonna execute you. Assassination and high treason. And I think we're gonna get a bit fucked. Let's judge. Valentin Korchev, you're going to execution, my friend. Nice. Okay, we're getting paid. I'm getting raises, which is really good, but I might need to pay a bribe. You paid the negative fee reflected in your balance from your wallet. Okay. Yeah, so basically I've got 500 that came out of my account. It was just not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I mean, my balance is 0. So good. Maybe I should have taken a bigger loan, but it's fine. Okay, no one wants my money. Okay, good. Good. Let's go straight to bed. Okay. Oh, my possibility. Oh. Release Edmund Ravel and accept the 750 we are offering you. If you accept this offer, more money will follow. We can ensure you live a life of prosperity. Corruption. Okay. Let's see. Charges. Corruption. During the night hours, police units carried out a large-scale gambling and prostitution operation at a luxury hotel named Rosehaven Grand Hotel. During the operation, Edmund Ravel, a member of parliament from the ruling party, was caught in the same room as Marcel Vedreau, who is publicly known as a mafia figure. Oh, okay. And a member of an organized crime group. Okay, so Marcel Vedreau. Marcel Vedreau, upon the arrival of the police, first clashed with them and then committed... Oh god, okay, he's dead. So about to say like, oh, we need to remember this name. In the hotel room, in addition to the prostitutes, narcotic substances, weapons, and a large amount of cash were seized. Following the incident reported in the media, a member of parliament Edmund Ravel was taken into custody after his parliamentary immunity was lifted. Okay. I actually don't know what happened. That evening I had dinner with 3 colleagues. Then we went to a bar. I was drunk. I remember telling my driver to take me home. After that, everything is completely dark. When I woke up, I found myself in a hotel room with men and women I didn't know. Setting up such a trap for a member of parliament is hardly surprising. I am someone who serves this country. No one can frame me for such crime. Oh no, not one of these again. Okay, we did that. Done that. Nice. What was seized? This. 2 million and 200 grams. Oh, 200 grams. There's 1 digital evidence. Camera records. CCTV of the moment the person got into the vehicle with the mafia members. Oh, yeah, I'm in. Yeah, that's pretty clear what you were doing, my friend. You said that you were in the hotel against your will, is that true? It must be a plot against me. Are you really saying you didn't know Marcel Vedro, who was in the same room with you? Set up against me, I don't know anyone at that hotel. In your statement you say they forced me to come. However, the footage shows you willingly getting into the vehicle. How do you explain this? It's not hard to mislead someone who's drunk. They put me into the wrong vehicle. Yeah, I mean, it seems plausible, to be fair, but then again, I don't really trust politicians. I fucking hate politicians. I'm very tempted to get this money, though, because I've got debt. I don't know what to do, man. I had dinner, then we went to a bar, was drunk. I mean, to be fair, it's very likely that this guy was set up. Because the police were having a large-scale gambling prostitution operation. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take the money. Yeah. Release. I'm gonna take the money, man. Because I'm not convinced and I would really want the money right now. You're gonna get not guilty on that. If your arrest bar is more than 50. Oh god. My arrest bar is more than 50? Oh shit. Let's go and gamble in that. With that, let's do 300. Give me some good karma for being corrupt. I'm gonna stay. Okay. My goodness. Come on, dude. Yes. Okay. Come on, give me something good. Be nice to get a blackjack again. Get more money. Get 200. Like 900. I mean, that's pretty good. Gonna go home. Yeah, I mean, that's not good. I think he said vibe of corruption increases. The government announced that it would fight corruption to the end. The identity of the mafia leader still remains a mystery. Interesting. %35%. Yeah, I think it is time. That was Barbara 25. Yeah. We have to. Yeah. Good. Okay, we're only 10%. That's fine. I mean, I did give him all my money that I earned. But it's okay. They said they're gonna give me more money, so I'm banking on that. Let's see. Case file. David Talk. Male. Criminal record, yes. I mean, he's an inmate. Okay. Theft. Approximately 4 years ago, a burglary took place in a 2-story house on Milton Street. Shortly after the incident, David Talk, who was seen wandering in the area, was taken into custody. When some of the stolen items were found near the scene, around the location where David was, the court quickly made a decision and sentenced him to 6 years in prison. However, in a new theft incident in the same area last week, the suspect Mark Cuslow, who was apprehended, confessed during an interrogation not only to the recent crime, but also to committing the theft from 4 years ago. He admitting that he fled in panic that day and left David to appear as if he were connected to the incident. Oh, okay. Following this confession, the case file of David Talk was taken under review again. I will never forget that day. I was caught and brought to court. I tried to explain the incident, but in that panic, I couldn't clearly explain what I saw or how I ended up there. When stolen items were found at the place I was, no one believed me what I said. I've been in prison for 4 years, and every day I've said the same thing. I didn't commit this crime. Oh, damn. Mark Huslow. That night, I was wandering around Milton Street. I noticed an open window in the house. Getting inside was easy. And within minutes, I filled my bag with valuables. Just as I was about to leave, I heard footsteps outside. I panicked, ran into the street, threw the bag at the first person I saw and kept running. That unlucky person turned out to be David. He didn't even have time to turn around and understand what was happening. Not contain any evidence files. Okay. So I'm gonna have to release you, right? There more emails? No. No digital evidence. Okay, let's talk to you. The day you're openly stating that you committed the theft 4 years ago, is this statement correct? Yes, that's correct, Mr. Judge. David was in the completely wrong place at the wrong time that night. Why are you making this confession now, not before? This time I couldn't escape. My conscience will no longer allow me to remain silent. Okay. What do we do for theft? 2 years. 2 years. I mean, I don't see his case file. Why can't I? Okay. Oh, it's only him. Release. Release David. So hang on, why did he get like 4 years jail? Or 6 years? He got 6 years, didn't it? But then on my law book is only 2 years. Dun, 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 dun. Blackjack. Blackjack is my life. The Honorable Judge Sookey gambling her money away. Gonna stay. Of course. I don't like this. I'm gonna stay. Of course. Oh my god. Jesus Christ! Yeah, fucked up there. Fucked up so bad. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna become bankrupt. Fuck my life, dude. What the fuck? You literally... Oh my god! How can I restart? We're so dead. Give me a second. I can't, dude. I can't believe it! I don't think I can do this. I'm gonna try and see. If I continue... Yeah, I'm so fucked. We're dead. We're dead. Jesus. Must be punished. Must be punished. No matter what. Nolan Fraser must be punished no matter what. He's responsible for the death of the person I love most in this life. If you do this, I'll give you 500. Assignment to... Okay. No criminal record. Mental health, okay, national status, no. The incident occurred last week during the afternoon hours on the 9th floor of the Riverside Galleria business complex in the city center. According to citizens' reports, a young woman had crossed to the other side of the railings, and people around her were trying to persuade her. At the same time, a man from the crowd is said to have pushed the woman further into despair with his words. Statements taken by the security officers, blah blah. I didn't force anyone to jump. When I saw her in that state, I wanted to suppress my own panic reaction. At that moment, the idea of using reverse psychology, oh god, came to mind. I had seen a scene like that in a TV series. Yeah, great. I thought maybe it will work. Yeah, sure. I never thought the girl would actually jump. I'm sorry for what happened, but I don't think I'm guilty. Of course you're fucking guilty, mate. There's a crime for it. There's no there's one digital evidence. Please step away from the railings. Don't do it. Not worth it for anyone. Emily, can you hear my voice? Please come down. We called the fire department. Stay calm. Yeah, jump. I don't think you've got the guts. Go on, jump. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna give you something. What? Incitement is... okay, incitement. Verbal assault? Oh, that's insulting. Four years in jail. Yeah, we're gonna give you 4 years in jail because I really need the money, so... Let's see. You say in your statement that you used reverse psychology. Do you have the training to apply such a method in a crisis situation? Your Honor, no, there isn't, but I saw it in a crime series on television and it worked, although now that I remember, it was actually a comedy series. Why did you choose to intervene instead of waiting for the authorities at that moment? Nothing else came to my mind at the moment. People were yelling and my mind was in complete chaos. Fucking stupid bitch. Yeah. We're gonna get you in jail for 4 years. And hope that I get a raise that I can actually pay off all my debt. Okay. 19. I'm not sure that's enough. Okay. We're so cooked, guys. Oh my god, no. I mean, I don't have the money. Oh my god! Your wife says she wants to go on vacation this summer. The price is 1900. Do you accept? No, I don't. What the fuck? Reject any family request. 75. Okay, that's not that bad actually. You're so fucking weird, woman. We're like broke because you wanted a new car. You wanted household items like all in one go. Like, at least let me give me some fucking money, man. Jesus. You know what? Just end the day. I can't deal with anyone right now. Who the hell are you? Oh my god, I'm at 25% again. Shit. Charges. Okay, it's like 3 people. Matteo Sorelli. Arnold Fuller. And Jero Mendes. Okay. No criminal record. Okay, you've got a criminal record. And you don't have a national status. Then you have criminal record. No. Okay. Charges: arms, trafficking, and smuggling. Details: a few months ago, a raid was conducted by the police at an abandoned factory in the city after nearby residents reported hearing loud noises. A large number of weapons and ammunition were seized during the raid. It was discovered that this abandoned factory was being used for the production of illegal weapons and ammunition, and 3 people present inside at the time were arrested. Matteo: I have no involvement here in this incident. I didn't know there was such a secret production at the place I visited upon Arnold Fielder's invitation, I reassure. When I entered, I was shocked by what I saw. After realizing the situation was illegal, I wanted to leave, but the teams raided the place. I want to state that I was not involved in any crime, Yansho. Arnold is saying this: my presence at the scene was a result of a misdirected invitation. My friend Jaro Mendes invited me there, claiming he was doing artistic work. However, when I entered, I realized that the environment was completely different, and illegal activities were taking place. Before I could understand what was happening, the teams entered and took us into custody. Okay. Although I'm shown as being at the center of the incident, it was nothing to do with reality. Matteo and Arnold told me, come to the empty factory, we'll have a drink, and that's why I went. I was shocked when I saw the setups. As I was preparing to leave, the police arrived and arrested all of us. I don't know what they were involved in, but I had no part in this incident. Okay. Oh, God. Uh, Come on, open. Oh God, yeah. Let's see. Text messages. Matteo. Okay, so they all know each other. How's the production of AK-47 going? No issues, right? The shipment is going very well. There are no problems. Are there any shortages in the ammunition? There's no shortage. It will be on time for the next shipment. Our gunpowder has decreased a bit. Okay, we would like the gunpowder delivery this week. Wow. You three have blamed each other for the crime. Were you all there by coincidence? Your Honor, I only reported what I saw. I met Jero Mendes there, and I had just met Arnold Hugla. I never have imagined encountering such a situation. Yeah. Why are you doing this job? Who were you selling to? I have no connections to the incident. Matteo Sorelli only called me to show me something. I thought the place was empty. In your statement, you said the person who called you was Jero Mendes? I apologize, Your Honor. I panicked and mixed up the names at that moment. What is your role in this incident? I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. This is my crime, Your Honor. Of course. Is there any other evidence? No. Got any more emails? No. Okay. Let's see. Arms trafficking and smuggling. So for you don't have a criminal record. Arms trafficking and smuggling. Organized crimes. Okay, that's not it. I could click in the wrong thing. Smuggling. 10 years and 100,000 fine, and then that's 16 years and 400,000 fine. Okay. So for you, get 10 years and 100,000, right? So that's for Materia. Guilty, jail, 10 years, 100,000. Decided. Right. And now you, Arnold Fuller. You've got no national status, so I need to deport you. Okay, and you've got aggravated. Oh, shit. Oh, no, he didn't have a criminal record. Oh, he had a criminal record, but I had to... Okay. So... yeah, still the same, right? I should have done this. Yes, it was 10 and 100,000. Years. Decided. You have been judged. We're so broke. Let's go to the casino. Just do 50. Let's not be stupid. Of course. Straight up losing. What the? This is such bullshit, man. Oh my god. I have to hit on 16. I can't, like, win. Stay on 19, stay. Nice. Come on. Please. Stay. Come on. Yeah, get wrecked. Another 100. Let's do 50. And if we lose, we go home. Oh my god. Let's stay. Let's go 2. Hell yeah. Let's do another 50. Gonna stay. Probably gonna lose this. Oh, maybe not. Let's do another one. Stay. Hell yeah. We made 200. Let's go home. Let's go home. Oh, somehow we're still alive. I don't even know how. Let's hope they give me a good fucking increase. Let's see. Case subject. The divorce case filed by Lauren Ellsworth against her husband, Nathan Carter. Okay. Lauren Ellsworth has filed for divorce, claiming that during their marriage she suffered both physical and psychological abuse from her husband Nathan Carter. Lauren stated in her petition that almost none of the promises her husband made to her before marriage were valid after they married, that the trust in the relationship completely collapsed, and that Nathan had made false statements to her about personal and sexual matters. Plaintiff Lauren, who also stated that she remained faithful to her spouse throughout the marriage and did everything she could to honor the decision they made together. Okay. Well, is that it? Is there evidence? Oh shit, assault report. Bruises and rashes due to impact on various parts of the body. Broken pinky. Damn. Anything else? Don't have any other mail. Okay, let's talk to you then. Could you briefly provide information about the promises your husband made to you before marriage? He told me that he would be honest about many aspects of our private life, but after we got married, I learned that many of those things were not true. Could you explain a bit more? Your Honor, we had decided not to engage in sexual relations before marriage, and Nathan even lied to me about his penis size. Is this situation the reason you wanted a divorce? No, he was using his inadequacy during intercourse as an excuse to physically abuse me without my consent. What would you like to say about this matter? Your Honor, Lauren was constantly belittling me, pointing out issues with my body. She claimed that she was dissatisfied with our sexual life and often mocked me by talking to her friends. I, in a misguided attempt to solve our problems, suggested that a close friend of mine join us in a sexual relationship. Lauren did not reject this idea. She even said that her being with my friend would not harm our relationship. Later, during the sexual, she encouraged me to watch them. At that moment, I lost control and used violence. I regret it. I do not want to lose my wife. I may need to beat her up, mate. To be honest, like, yeah, maybe she was belittling you, but yeah, it clearly doesn't work out, so. It's so stupid. It was said that the divorce would not involve any alimony payments. Nick would pay monthly alimony. I mean, you did beat her up, mate. I don't know. You know what? Just go your separate ways. No alimony. I know that might seem a little bit fucked up because he did beat her up, but I don't know, man. She was verbally abusing him too, so. Okay, let's try our luck tonight. Back to the casino, baby. Starting off strong with 100. Take card. Oh my god. Why me, dude? Why me? Why couldn't it have not been this situation last time? So rude. Take card. Stay. Of course. Stay, obviously. Do 100. Wow. Nice. Let's do 50. Take cards. Take cards. Oh, 21 again. Nice. Let's do 100. Please don't fuck me. Oh god. Nice. Oh, you piece. I have to do it again. Got 19. I'm gonna stay. Yeah, bitch. Let's go home. 700. It's more than enough. More than enough. End the day. Case free. Oh man, I need to bribe someone again, dude. Oh yeah, we got bad mental health now. Okay. Michael Hawkins. 38. Criminal record. Okay. Fraud. Oh god. Sorry about that. Ryan Cole, whose brand new vehicle showed a warning light about 2 months after purchase, left his car at a service center called Iron Line Garage to identify and repair the problem. The service stated that the malfunction was a small mechanical issue and accepted the vehicle, assuring that it will be delivered within 3 days at the latest. Details. Adrian received the vehicle within the specified time. However, when he took it to an inspection company about 2 weeks later in order to sell it, the report determined that the 3 main parts of the vehicle were not original. So hang on. Brand new vehicle and you want to sell it? Believing that such a report was impossible, since the vehicle was brand new, Adrian Cole filed a lawsuit against the service, alleging the original parts had been removed and replaced with aftermarket components. Since I had just bought the car, it was flawless in every way, but it got fucked. Like, you had to put it into service. When the warning light come on, I panicked and quickly took it to the Iron Line garage. They told me it was just a simple mechanical issue. After taking the car back, I tried to sell it 2 weeks later. Why? Why did you try to sell it? When the buyer asked for an inspection, I took the car for a report. The report stated that 3 parts were not original. This couldn't be true, as the car was brand new and no one else had used it before me. I believe the service removed my original parts and replaced them, oh god, with aftermarket ones. There's no other explanation, as I had got an inspection done beforehand. The malfunction light was on in the vehicle. We followed our standard procedures, carried out the necessary checks, and fixed the issue. We delivered the vehicle back to its owner. We do not remove anyone's original parts and replace them with aftermarket products. We believe this accusation is baseless. We are a corporate business that repairs dozens of vehicles daily. These claims are complete nonsense. Right. Got evidence? Oh god, what the fuck is this? I can't even see where that goes. Expertise report. Original. Appraisal report after the repair. Okay. Okay. Is it the hardship experienced by the vehicle owner your responsibility? Your Honor, these people are white-collar workers who don't understand cars. Who knows who he gave his vehicle to or what was done to it? We can't track that. What exactly do you mean? The vehicle may have been taken to another service earlier, or it could have been an incorrect procedure by the seller company. They're blaming us without knowing the history of the vehicle. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I don't really see... Like, how is this evidence made? I think you're fine. I think you're fine. Sookey decided. Ooh, just 2,000. No, I was hoping on more of an increase. I think we're fucked, dudes. I think we are donezo. Okay. No, we're not donezo. Just 100. Okay, cool. Yeah, just 100. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. Let's do one more week, and then I'm gonna go bed because it's really late here for me. Should we go out for a drink? Should we go out for some gamby blackjack? Yes, let's do 100. Come on, don't fuck me. Oh my god. I need to stay on 70. I can't do anything about that. Okay. We didn't lose, which was good. My life. Gonna have to stay. Okay. I'm gonna hit you, fucking bitch. I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay, we got blackjack. Nice. Yeah, let's go home. Or actually, let's go and get our sanity up. What's your order? That's 10. 30 in total. Yeah, why not? Alcoholic judge drinking the alcohol. Nice. We're at 90%, which is not bad. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. God, what the hell? 30%? Why did it go up? Oh shit. So that guy was guilty then. Why did it go up? Like, seriously. I'm so confused. It was 25, right? Nora Everly, 36, female, no criminal record, negative mental health. Insult, beating, home invasion. Oh god. The incident occurred in the evening at the Harbor Line Bento House restaurant located on Eastport Lane. While the restaurant was preparing for a busy evening shift, the door suddenly opened forcefully. A woman entered yelling and headed straight toward the owner of the establishment, Patrick Vasquez, behind the counter. As the woman continued her attack without heeding any warnings, customers in the restaurant were forced to intervene, after which police units were called. The identity of the detained person has been identified as Nora Everly. Statement. So the owner says, I had never seen this woman before. We were busy with evening preparations when the door suddenly slammed open and she entered shouting. For a second or two, I couldn't understand what was happening. I told her to calm down, but she got even angrier and started throwing punches at me. She backed off when customers intervened. I was very scared because there was no reason for it. As soon as the attack stopped, we called the police. Nora, I was already on edge that day. There was a woman I was supposed to meet the next day, someone I really liked. The restaurant we ordered from the previous evening had the lady order so much and our meeting got canceled. I thought it was entirely the restaurant's fault. Oh God. The girl didn't message me, didn't explain anything. In my mind, the only logic was that the delay ruined everything. Then, in my anger, I thought, I'll go to the restaurant and ask them about it. I had misremembered the address. When I went in, I attacked the first employee, so I didn't know who they were. I didn't even know what I was doing. Anger and panic combined to make me do something crazy like that. Luke Farron, eyewitness. I was sitting at the bar counter waiting for my order. The door opened forcefully and the woman started shouting loudly as soon as she entered. She wasn't saying Patrick's name, she was yelling randomly. Then she ran toward Patrick and threw a punch. Everyone was shocked. 2 people from the next table and I stepped in and stopped the attack. The woman seemed to come to her senses for a few seconds, but then started shouting again and tried to leave. We called the police. Right. There's one digital evidence. Hello. CCTV footage of the scene of the incident. Okay. Yeah, so that was you, obviously. And you are being done for insult, beating, and home invasions. Jesus Christ. Oh, but you got a negative health test, didn't you? Did you know the restaurant owner beforehand? No, I saw his face there for the first time. I don't even remember insulting him. I just have some anger issues. Okay, so you got negative mental test. Negative %. Fine. You're crazy. You Craig, get the fuck out of here. Go to the sanatorium, mate. Leave me alone. Bum ba bum bum. You know what time it is. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna stay. We'll keep it on 50. Take card. Take another card. Oh my god. Take another card. Stay on 18, I guess. Like, that's great. At least I'm not losing money, I guess. Take card. 21. Get the hell out of here. That's just a 20. Take card. Stay on 18. Okay. Do another 20. Take cards. 20. Stay. Get wrecked. Do 30 then. Oh, I hate you so much. Stay on 20, I guess. Nice. Nice! Oh, that's gonna bother me now. Lose 5, lose 5. I don't even care. Okay. I got 50. You fucking piece of crap. Don't like it. I'm gonna stay, obviously. I'm gonna stay on 17. It's too risky. Yeah, of course. Let's do 100. Nice. Get a 20. Nice. Get out of here. We got 800. We made like 150 bucks, right? Case 2. I'm very tempted to just pay this guy off because I'm on 30%, dude. Maybe I'm gonna risk it until I get paid, actually. This week. Really pretty scared I'm gonna get arrested. The compensation lawsuit filed by Riley West against Noah Baker. Details. Riley West stated that after an approximately 1-year relationship, she wanted to break up with her partner Noah Baker. However, after the breakup, sexually explicit images found on Noah's phone belonging to Riley West were shared on the internet. In response to the situation, Riley West filed a compensation lawsuit against Noah Baker. Damn. In the first few months, we were quite compatible. As we got to know each other, I thought I had found the right person. A few months later, we decided to live together. When we started living together, I saw Noah's true character. He could lie in bed for days without getting up, and even if the house turned into a dump, he wouldn't lift a finger. All the burden was on me. When I tried to talk about this, he immediately started an argument. Noah started saying that he no longer enjoyed being together and wanted to try more wild things. I told him I didn't want to be forced into the relationship, but he accused me of not loving him. He began acting controlling and manipulative. After a while, he messaged me and said he had sent my pictures to his friends. Great. First of all, I did not post the explicit images of Riley online. These images were on my phone because she asked me to take them. It was something she liked. After the breakup, my phone was hacked due to some malicious software on it, and all my files were leaked. The people who did this likely leaked them online. The videos gained a high number of clicks, and the people who uploaded them made good money. Wow. Riley thought I was making money off her, and filed a lawsuit for compensation. You're such a piece of crap. Oh, great. The sexually explicit videos and photos of Riley West found on Noah Baker's phone. The conversation dialogue found on Noah Baker's phone between Noah Baker and Riley West. Hey baby, what's up? How many times have I told you, don't text me? Okay, calm down, I was just going to ask something. What do you want again? A friend of mine was very curious about you. I sent in the best of the images. Oh my god. Whatever you're doing, stay away from me, you filthy pervert. Yeah, man. Is there any more evidence? Is there any more emails? No. Let's talk. Why did you keep images belonging to your ex-girlfriend after the breakup? Those photos had sentimental value for me. I couldn't erase all those memories we shared once. Jesus. Despite breaking up with your girlfriend, did you share private images with your friends? I admit that this was wrong. I thought my friend was trustworthy. I was only curious about their comments regarding Riley. I now understand that it was inappropriate behavior. You fucking stupid. You lied in your statement. You lied in your statement. You are guilty as fuck. We decided that no Baker must pay $50,000 in compensation to Riley West. Yep. Yeah. Pay her, you piece of crap. Don't arrest me. Da, 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 da. Yes, kitty, yes, kitty. Let's go out for a little bit more. Let's get 50 in. I'm gonna stay. Of course. Okay, we got our money back. Start again. Take another card. Oh god. Of course. Stupid fucking shit. Nice. Okay. It is time for 100. Come on, baby. I'm gonna stay. Fucking piece of crap. 200. Yes, bitch! Give me all your money. Yes, we made so much money. We made so much money. Get out of here. End the day. Hell yeah. Should I pay this guy? No, I said we're gonna risk it. Let's risk it. Ooh, high treason. Jim Kellen. Patrol. The security team inspecting the protected area where Prime Minister Stephen Locke resides noticed a silhouette in the shrubbery on the northern side of the property. The person caught in the rapid intervention was police officer Jim Kellen. It was found that he was carrying a gun with the safety off while in his official uniform. Security personnel who searched the individual found one red rose and a steel wire on him. Oh shit. Because the defendant's statement did not match the central records, the police officer was taken into custody on charges of treason on suspicion of attempting an assassination against Prime Minister Stephen Locke. Statement. Stephen Locke. Even with the highest level of security protocols in place, such a bold attempt is unimaginable, not only as the Prime Minister of the country, but even as a citizen. It is unacceptable that my right to life can be targeted so easily. I demand that the necessary actions be taken. Jim Kellen. The reason I signed an urgent extra protection duty. I put on my uniform and immediately headed out. Before I understood what was happening, the guards grabbed me and took me into custody. Okay. Let's see. Let's see the evidence for that. Ooh, the rose and the wire. And the A licensed semi-automatic pistol found on the person. Okay. Is there any digital evidence? Is there any emails? Oh, Matt Geller. Does loving someone cost 50,000? Didn't your conscience ever hurt when you made this decision? I did whatever he wanted. And what I got in return was nothing and a 50,000 fine on top of that. I cannot find words to say. Okay. Matt Geller. The names and stuff are kind of weird sometimes. Okay, let's talk. Red rose on you is the same type of those left on the bodies. Why the fuck did you say that? Your Honor, the red rose has nothing to do with the crime. I was taken into my girlfriend and picked it up from a house garden. How could I know the type of... Oh, you picked it up from a house garden. Yeah, sure. What is the steel wire found on you for? Are carriers still a duty for potential barrier breaking situations? It has no other purpose. It had been used for me several times in past smuggling operations. Can you show us the emergency extra protection duty? From the center that you mentioned in your statement? Yeah, exactly. I was called on the phone and given orders. I thought I recognized the caller's voice. Maybe the phone line was manipulated, or maybe I misunderstood. I really don't know. Huh. I mean, I think he is being framed over here. But to be perfectly honest with you, there's no evidence that you can't prove me wrong either, you know? There's no evidence that you didn't do that. And there's no evidence that you... Like, there's no evidence that you were being framed for it. Maybe the call is a bit suspicious, but I'm just gonna execute you, my dude. Because that is high treason. Just as you were making your judgment, a man's rich movement caught your eye. Oh shit. Holy. Oh, we got a big mama increase. But what happened? Who died? Okay, we lived. We didn't get arrested. And we got some extra cash. Nice. I think I've got 2 more weeks for this shit. Or 1 more at least. Yeah. Nice. I can actually withdraw some money, dude. Hell to the yes. I think that is it for tonight, though. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you want to see more of this, because I really want to know what's happened. I want to know who died, man. That was so fun. I'm gonna come back to this another time. But for now, I'm gonna say